Okay.
Okay.
The spring of 1998 was Halley's Comet of the Desert Wild for years. While nearly everyone else on the planet was cursing the
Soggy.
soggy
Hans.
consequences
Very good.
of El Niños
Yes.
downpours.
Yes.
Here in the southern Arizona, we were cheering for the show. Our
Excellent.
mountains were mantled of yellow brittle bush on their rocky shoulders, as fully transformed as eastern forest in their colorful autumn foliage.
Autumn, like we have like 4 seasons of the year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So autumn is a season of the year. All right, foliage.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Abundant cotton fields, flat,
Salinized, like salty,
salinized ground.
not good for growing plants. Yeah, very good.
Yes, ground long since left for dead rose again. Wearing brocade, even highway medians were so crowded. Medians were so crowded with look. Mr. What's that?
Lupins. These are types of flowers and poppies.
Lupins and poppies that they looked like the seed packet.
Very good.
A promise come true.
Excellent.
That everyone came up for weeks. Each day's walk to the mailbox became a botanical treasure hunt.
Excellent.
As our attention caught first on new colors, then on whole new species in this terrain.
Yeah.
Terrain we thought we had already cataloged.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good, love. Okay. Can you read the question? Do you have any question before we move on? Do you remember this exhibit?
No.
This is, of course, a review. You don't have any questions.
Yes.
Okay. So let's review the questions together. Yeah.
Writers often use an opening paragraph to gain their readers' attention.
Do you remember what do we call this? We call it a hook. Yeah. They use the introductory paragraph to hook their reader, to make them, to engage them and make them more interested to read more. All right? Very good. And stir them up. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Yeah.
Kingsolver uses her opening paragraph to excite reader about her topic and to introduce them to Mr. What's that?
Fascinating process in nature. That's the foliage or the blooming
fascinating
of
process
the desert.
In nature.
Yeah, very good. Explain the idea.
Explain the idea that you think Kingsolver will explore and its significance.
Yes, very good. What idea is she gonna explore? What's she gonna talk about? The topic. Yes, very good.
He's talking about he will discuss
the blooming,
the spring of
very good,
the blooming of the desert,
very good,
wild
blooming of
flowers
the desert in 1998. I love you, man. I love you, wallahi al-azim. You are amazing. Very good. Can you read the answer for us? Very good. Excellent.
Kingsolver will discuss the blooming of desert wildflowers in 1998. This blooming produced an abundance of wildflower as well as unfamiliar species.
That's exactly what she told us, that this blooming was so special, was unique, because it produced an abundance of flower, like a lot of wildflowers, a huge amount of wildflowers, and it also produced unfamiliar species of plants, of course. Yes, question 2, love.
Writer use connotative meanings, the emotions and ideas associated to the with specific words.
Yeah, to create. This is a connotative meaning, the meaning that can be understood and felt, and actually felt. All right. So to create an emotional response to in their reader. Yeah.
Kingsolver uses this type of language to engage readers,
Excellent.
cite evidence from the text above to show examples of connotative language.
Yeah.
How do these words affect the reader?
Yes, very good. So connotative language, as I told you before, it's not the denotative meaning. It's the meaning that's meant to be delivered, that includes feelings, whether it is negative or positive. For example, which
Yes.
words here have positive connotation?
Positive connotation.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, for example, I just my eye just dropped on this part. Crowded with. And the word crowded can have both negative and positive connotation, right? In different contexts. If I say, okay, the bus was crowded, I couldn't lay my foot on it. So this negative
Yes.
meaning or positive meaning?
Negative.
But in this context and with this tone of writing, that we're going to talk about the tone later. But in this context and with this tone of writing, the word crowded here has negative or positive connotation. If we say that, for example, the park was crowded with flowers and beautiful plants.
Positive.
Yes, I love you, man. Very good. So actually, so connotative words like, for example,
cursing, cheering.
Cursing has negative connotation. Cheering has positive connotation. Yeah, very good.
Colorized.
Very good.
Wild, transformed.
Yeah, these words make.
This word makes the description more
vivid.
More vivid.
You know what's vivid? Like hayawi, like you can picture it. You can visualize it. It helps you visualize it. Very good.
Yes.
They help the reader understand.
They help the reader understand how people felt about the desert blooming.
Excellent, Habibi. Now question 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you think the author mentions Halley's Comet in the first line?
Yes, we discussed it this in class like a lot. Yeah. Why did she mention Halley's Comet? What's Halley's Comet? It's a phenomenon.
I think Halley's Comet is a phenomenon that every 76 years.
Yes, right? I love you. So this is a very common phenomenon, a very common phenomenon or a rare and unique phenomenon?
Rare.
And we used another expression. It's once in a lifetime occasion, right? Do you remember this?
Yes.
I love you, man. Wallahi, I love you. Very good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, man. Very good. So, right you are, Abdullah. Can you read the answer for us?
Halley's Comet is an orbiting comet that is only visible from Earth once every 76 years.
And that's exactly what you said, love. Very good. Which is considered?
Yes. Which is considered a rare occasion.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And so is the blooming of the desert. The author considers this blooming in this abundance a once in lifetime phenomenon.
Yeah, very good. Excellent, Aboudi Habib. Yeah, let's move on to question 4.
How does the author use figurative language to establish a tone of wonder in the first paragraph of the essay?
So what's the tone like here? It's a tone of wonder, surprise, amazement. That's the author's tone.
Yes.
Do you remember the tone? The tone is the author's attitude towards a topic. And how does the author feel here? And what's her attitude? It's a tone of wonder and amazement. I love you. Very good. And she uses figurative language. Do you remember the figurative language? Idioms, metaphors, similes, imagery. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Habib. Yes, Habib. Continue, love.
Provide specific examples and explain how to provide the reader with a unique sense of the desert.
Yes, very good.
Wait.
Would you like me to scroll? I sent you the file. Scroll down. Any figurative language here. So, for example, when I say that the spring of 1998 was Halley's Comet of the desert. So, what type of figurative language is present in this line? Can you spot in this line? What type of figurative language?
You mean I give you, it is a metaphor?
Yeah, metaphor. Wow, very good. It's a metaphor. Yeah, why? Because it compared the spring to Halley's Comet without using like or as.
Yes.
Do we have like or as here?
No.
So it's a metaphor. Wow, very good. And also we have personification here. For example, when we say wore brocade, where is it? Yeah, wearing brocade. When we talk, yeah, wearing brocade. So it described the area, this deserted area, as wearing brocade now. So, and who wear clothes? And brocade is a kind of fabric, a kind of cloth, right? Who wear clothes?
Yes.
Human. Okay, only human wear clothes. So this is a human characteristic. So if you give a human characteristics to non-human, that's called personification. Very good, Abdul. Let's see the answer to the question here. All right, Habibi.
She described the desert as a show.
Yes.
And says the residents were cheering.
Yes,
line
very
3.
Good. Very good.
She also compares the once dead cotton fields to beautiful women.
Yeah,
wearing brocade. Line 6. This language depicts the desert as a magical place.
Wow, very good. So okay, and this is also we already answered it. Can you spot simile? Can you find or cite simile and metaphor and personification? We talked about metaphor and we talked about personification. Now this is simile. This is metaphor here, right?
Yes.
This is metaphor. All right. So this is metaphor. And this is personification, wearing brocade. This is personification, yes. Right? And even the shoulders of the mountains here. Okay. Type. How about simile? We're looking for simile here. Using like or as.
As here, as our attention caught first on a new color.
No, but this is not as we want. This is as like kama. I want as like mithla. All right. So
is it the as fully transformed?
Very good. Wow, I love you, man. Very good. Yeah. Is there any other occasion? Yeah, very good. Read it, Habib.
As fully transformed as eastern forest in their colorful autumn foliage.
Yes, very good. Excellent, Habib. Okay, so we finished the revision part for today's class. Mashallah alaik. You're amazing. Do you have any questions?
Thank you.
Would you like to study more or would you like to stop here?
No problem. If you want to complete them.
It's up to you. It's okay because I don't know whether your friends are going to join or not. So if somebody joins, at least we're going to have to move only one worksheet, not two. Okay, so let's have a quick look on this part to see whether, yeah. Okay, so let's study this tomorrow, inshallah. But this is a big one. Okay, Abdullah, that's enough for today. Thank you. Any question before we leave?
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you read the class, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Have a very good day, love. Thank you.
You too.